Greetings, human creatures, welcome to another unboxing video. Today's unboxing is of a box that is the most requested box on this channel, like it was for ages, and then I recently started getting it, but it's not cheap, but it has been quite good, at least so far. The box I'm talking about, of course, is Lootaku. Look at the size of that box. That is a huge box, and a huge box comes with a huge price. It is $44.99, which is a lot for a box of this size. If you're in the UK, that probably works out about £47.99 when you add on the postage, so you're paying nearly £50 for a box like this. The last one we did had a lot of statues and figures in, and that was awesome, but that's not always the case. But I'm hoping this one does. Franchises I know are in here are One Piece, Fairy Tail, and I think it was Sword Art Online. That's what they said on the website. The only one I actually know about is One Piece. The rest of them I had to try and research, and my research probably wasn't that good, so feel free to correct me when I get everything wrong. Anyway, knife, let's cut. There. Okay, because this box is so big, I'm gonna put it down here while I actually unbox it, because otherwise it's gonna take up all the room. Right, first item. Tells you what's in it, don't care. Hold on, what was the theme? I think the theme was Comrades, which would make sense for One Piece, Sword Art Online. Yeah, okay, the theme is Comrades. And the first thing out of the box is... it's One Piece, and that makes me very happy. I don't know what this is. It's very light, actually. It says Wanted, and it appears to have a lot of Wanted posters. These are all characters from the show and from the comic. I love One Piece, right? I was like, One Piece, what's that about? Pirates? Sounds interesting. So I went out and got just one volume of One Piece, and I thought, I'll have a read of that. By the end of the week, I owned 26 volumes of One Piece and I'd read them all. That's how good it is. One Piece started in 1997. It's still going now. It's got 92 volumes, I think. It's sold 450 million copies, which means it's got a Guinness World Record for the most copies of pretty much a manga ever sold. 450 million copies. That's ridiculous. It's all about a little lad who eats a forbidden fruit called Monkey and his search with his pirate gang called the Straw Hat Pirates and their search for the One Piece, which is the aptly named title of the entire thing. That's it in a nutshell. It's their adventures. It's incredibly well written. It's brilliantly drawn. It's a fantastic thing that I think everyone should read because it is actually pretty awesome, especially if you like pirates. It's a little weird and some of the fight scenes go on for like pages and pages and pages, but it's very good. I'm just excited. I want to know what this is. Hopefully it's something awesome. Oh, okay then. Okay. Just give me some time while I try and put this together, because this is not going to be easy, I don't think. Can we, is it? Oh, So essentially, this is a Wanted poster, and this one is of Boa. Boa is the leader of a set of pirates. She eats one of the fruits like Monkey does. Monkey's Luffy. We'll call him Luffy. The main character eats a fruit, and he can stretch. The problem is, when you eat the fruit, it means if you fall in the water, you can never swim, you drown. Bit of a problem for the pirate. This one is force-fed the fruit, which is the love fruit, which basically means she uses lust and passion and stuff, and she can turn people to stone with really dirty thoughts. It's very weird. And there's two little images of her that you can interchange on this Wanted poster board. My issue is, that's not the most incredible thing I've ever seen. I thought if you're putting some at One Piece in, I was expecting like a cool statue or something really interesting. It's okay, it's nice, I like it because it's One Piece, but you wouldn't put more than a $5 on that, to be honest. It's decent. The most I can say is go and read or watch One Piece because it is excellent. This doesn't quite do it justice, but it's something. I might have felt a little let down by that one, but it doesn't matter. Let's move on with the next item. This is a pin. The pins are always awesome. Wow, okay. That is an incredible looking pin. My issue is, I don't know what it's from. Pins in Lootaku probably are some of the best pins you will ever find. They are very, very cool. £2 is what the value I usually give a pin for. Maybe you'll get it better because anime fans are quite insane and they'll pay a lot for insane things. It's an exceptionally done pin. I don't know what that is. Some sort of armor or something? Ezra Scarlet Heaven's Wheel armor. Ooh, Fairy Tail. Oh, it says there, Fairy Tail. Learn to read. Yeah, this is from Fairy Tail, which is complex enough. Oh, how do you explain Fairy Tail? Oh. I don't know much about Fairy Tail. All I know is what I looked up when I found out that it was going to be in this box. I didn't realise that was Fairy Tail until I looked then, so I don't know a lot about her. Fairy Tail, it's set on, I think it's Earthland, which is a world called Earthland. There's wizards guilds. One of them has a guy called Netsu, I can't remember his name, the main protagonist. I think it's Natsu, there'll be a picture on the screen or something, and he's searching for his father figure or something, who's a dragon, and what? I had no clue at all about Fairy Tail, so please let me know in the comments. I read that much and just went, what? And I didn't have time to research everything else, because I was researching all this lot, so there we go. But it's a very nice pin. If you like pins, £2, that's pretty decent. It's very heavy as well. Item Item 3 is, I think this is going to be, it is the it's a nice statue. It is Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online started in 2002. It's set in 2022, I think. Basically, there's a computer game kind of world. It's a virtual reality, massive multiplayer role-playing game online thing. World created. People log on using these VR helmets, and these helmets they can touch, they can sense, they can smell, they can do everything they can do in the real world. But they suddenly find once they're in, you cannot get out. If you try and remove the helmet, you die. If you die in the game, you die in real life. It's not good, and you're trapped in the game until you complete 100 levels. But it's something that's been done a lot in Hollywood and cartoons and for many, many years. There's so much tape on these things. Ugh, I just cut straight through the box. Always good. I'm a professional. Right, let's have a look. Oh, gotta put it together. I'll be right back once I figure out how to put this together. And here is the fully assembled figure, and that is quite spectacular. But before we say about the figure, and there's a reason I look a little bit different today, because this is 2 days later from the first half of the video. Basically, I recorded the entire unboxing, but the camera got full and only recorded half of the video, and I didn't notice. I didn't notice at all. So I know what's in the rest of the box because I've already unboxed it, but I'm going to carry on and unbox it again. So here is the figure of Asuna, I think her name is, from Sword Art Online. She's one of the protagonists. She's like an amazing gamer or something like that. It's about 8 to 10 inches tall, I think. I could be wrong, but I love the stance, sort of floating or maybe even leaping into battle. She's got some sort of cross on her leg. I don't know what that is, but I like the little details like that. And on the rest of the armor, that's pretty cool. If you know why she's dressed like this, let me know, because I don't know if it's some sort of special armor or something. Best thing about the statue, though, is the way that like the back of her sort of skirt jacket sort of moves as if it's being hit by the wind as she's leaping, and her hair in that sort of wavy motion. The eyes are spectacularly anime. Very, very much an anime-looking face. But it's the hair, and the head look fantastic. That is an amazing looking statue. 20, 25 quid maybe? Possibly? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know how much these are. But it seems like a pretty good value for about 20, 25 quid. I could have looked online, but I didn't realise I hadn't recorded it all until I started editing it. Brilliant. The next item out of the box is a t-shirt, which I've already reviewed. So here we go. This is from One Piece. And that sort of symbol on the t-shirt, I'll try and get a close-up of that, says death. Which, and I've actually forgotten, I think it's from a character called Trafalgar Law. I can't remember anything about him right now because my brain is too mangled from being devastated that this video didn't record. But it's a very simple t-shirt. It's okay, it's a nice quality t-shirt. But for One Piece, I was kind of expecting something a bit more spectacular. I've been sort of disappointed by the One Piece stuff in this. But, you know, can't win them all, I guess. The statue is awesome, so that's not bad. But yeah, simple t-shirt, and as always, about a tenner. And the final thing out of the box is unusual. This is from Fairy Tail, and it's covered in cat hair, because that's what happens. But yes, there we go. It is a Fairy Tail backpack, and it is a really, really good quality backpack. I think I've seen backpacks a bit like this for about 20 quid, I think. Could be slightly wrong. Loads of pockets, but you can see it's like a properly made backpack. It's not some flimsy looking plastic fling. It's not some flimsy looking plastic thing. Why was that a tongue twister to me? But inside, loads of pockets and storage spaces, and I'm like amazed at the quality. You could wear that, because no one's actually going to know what it's from unless you're a big anime fan. That is a symbol for Fairy Tail, of course, and down there, Fairy Tail. But it's a really good looking bag. That's really good quality. I'm actually shocked how good quality that is. Wasn't expecting a bag. Most boxes I get bags in are just plasticky, flimsy things. That's very nice. If you're a Fairy Tail fan, that's pretty good. Right, that was Lootaku for, how do they do this? If it's March now, then this was February's box? I think that's how it works. So that was Lootaku for February, probably. Comrades. In that box, we had a Fairy Tail backpack, about 20 quid. A One Piece t-shirt, about a tenner. The Sword Art Online statue, 20 to 25 quid. A One Piece 3D wanted poster, and a Sword Art Online pin. I've already forgotten how much I've worked that out as. 20, 45, 40, 55, 57, 60 pounds. About 60 pounds, I think, in total value. That's really good. Love the backpack, love the statue. The pin's really nice, although I don't like the pin. It's the One Piece stuff I wish could have been better, because I love One Piece, and I just wish it could have been better. I also wish I could have put my original recording up, and the other half. As always, if you want to follow me on Jawarlock everywhere. If you want to support the channel, support over on Patreon. But most importantly, actually, yeah, you should probably hit the subscribe button. That's a good idea. Subscribe as well. And then, most importantly, be happy, be free, keep it awesome, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye. Next time, I'll actually remember to record a full video, and not over 3 days, or 2 days, or whatever it's been. I don't know.